Ladies, what would you think if you saw a man dry nursing his child?
Well, first of all, my favorite is the woman in the audience going, eh? Like, what in the... Immediately, I just think there are lanes for mamas, and there's lanes for daddies. And Brett, all this is for us, right?
Well, there's no function. There's no function.
Okay, but let me just...
It's kind of weird. You try, like, you guys have just as much sensitivity. Like, are you getting off on that? It's kind of weird.
Yeah, it's kind of weird, but we should make it clear that there are cultures outside of the United States where this is very common. There's a tribe in Africa called the AKA tribe.
Oh.
And men dry nurse their babies.
We
and
never
in fact,
heard of them.
They stay
But now I'm listening, I'm like...
No, men in the U.S. can learn a lot from these men. They nurture their kids. That skin-to-skin contact is a way of bonding.
No, exactly. Pacify, exactly my feeling.
But you're gonna put a big plastic doohickey.
But there's nothing coming out.
I love
There's
the
no
fact
function.
that you said the skin to skin because that is super real.
You can.
But it's nurturing on a peck.
Okay, but wait a minute, Tanika.
Is that the same guy that's wearing a fake belly?
Women dry nurse. So after our milk, and all of us are moms, so we all know what nursing is like. But after women's milk dry up, often women will dry nurse just for the bonding experience.
I didn't do the dry nurse. Did anybody do dry nursing?
I nurse too.
I nurse.
I don't think we should beat up on this guy.
Nursing is not easy.
I think it's weird.
I had to go to a counselor to learn how to breastfeed properly. It takes work, and it is mama's
But he's
duty.
not breastfeeding.
Would you put a baby on your...
I can't do that. I don't get it. I think what you said was spot on. I mean, women have a role that men cannot play.
Yes.
Yes.
And we do it well.
Right.
And it's just that way.
We are trying to break down some of those gender stereotypes.
Yeah, well, see, no, we ain't, though.
Yeah, we are.
No, what we trying to break? This little tribe you done found in Africa.
You don't know
Okay, but let me say, how come ain't nobody never heard of this tribe but her? How many of y'all have heard of PCA tribe?
I'm just saying, there's a lot of things men can do to bond with their bottles, stuffed animals.
This guy did something, and this is why we can't break down gender stereotypes, is because when a man does something outside of the traditional role, we call him a wuss, we call him a sissy, we call him
Well, he don't look like a
It's
wuss.
just weird.
Function to
It is.
The baby needs to eat.
No,
Does that to
Kelly.
eat the food.
When
Have food.
you're doing a pacifier, you're not
That's
eating.
like me
But I do think it was
It's not
cute. It was
eating.
really sweet. He wanted to bond with his
He
baby. I just don't want it to catch on.
Okay, I'm okay with him bonding with his child. It's his child, he can do what he want to do.
All right. There's nothing harmful to the child. We should make that point.
I've held all my kids on my chest.
Okay.
with no
Take your shirt
on.
off? Yeah, that's my part.
All
And
the
they
time.
love it, don't they?
beautiful.
They
Yeah, but
love
you
that.
got, like, if I hum in my voice tone, all my grandkids just shut it down. If I lay them on my chest and I go,
So good.
That's soothing.
and I just do that,
That's
whatever.
Yeah, let's pass that on to the man breastfeeding. Just
Yeah.
hum.
Hey, I'm Steve Harvey. You want more of that? Well, don't just sit there. Go get it. Press subscribe or click on this list and you can see all the amazing videos you want. Press it. Press it.